sont les anciens joueurs à avoir littéralement vibré sur les Syndicate dans les années 90. Inutile donc de préciser que lorsqu'Electronic Arts a annoncé il y a quelques mois le retour de la série, nous n'étions pas les seuls à faire preuve d'un enthousiasme certain. Un feeling qui s'est quelque peu atténué lorsque nous avons appris que cette renaissance se ferait sous la forme d'un FPS d'apparence classique. Une contrariété qu'on imagine partagée par quelques autres joueurs et dont nous avons fait part à Lars Gustafsson, le lead gameplay designer de ce Syndicate, à l'occasion d'un event organisé par EA.
We knew that we were going to upset a few that's really wanted it as an RTS, but how we wanted to tell the story and present it, and what story is good at is not RTS. Format it happened in this time, and FPS is what we felt comfortable with, what we could do best, and the point of view that we this time wanted to actually show it from the eyes of an agent and the brutality and everything. So it was hard in one way, because we knew that people were going to shout at us on the internet, but we also said that, well, we will make this game same universe and keep things that is great about it, present them in this new format. So and tell a little bit a different story from the first one, in a different way to look at it.
Les studios de Starbreeze, en charge du développement de ce nouveau Syndicate, ont donc décidé de raconter une nouvelle histoire qui, même si elle se fait désormais à travers un FPS, s'inscrit tout de même dans le même univers.
The original Syndicate was made in the 90s. The first game was made in 93, and it was an RTS set in a cyberpunk, hardcore cyberpunk world. So we wanted to bring that back, a hardcore cyberpunk story, and do that true to Syndicate, that universe, that setting, and do that in a format that works today in a really, really good way, and tell a story out of the perspective of one of the agents instead of us as a Syndicate. So now you are one of these guys doing really, really nasty stuff, and how you are controlled and why you're doing it, and how this is defended, what you do, because it's really brutal. The original game was known for being really brutal, so we wanted to bring that into the new Syndicate also. The single play campaign of Syndicate now is set to 2069, which is a bit after the first games. The co-op then comes just after the single player, so there is a thin red line there. So it's the same universe, say you will recognize stuff, but it's also changed a bit.
On imagine qu'il a été nécessaire pour cette nouvelle équipe de conserver certains éléments de cet univers instauré par Bullfrog à l'époque, ne serait-ce que pour contenter cette fanbase qui espérait un nouvel épisode depuis maintenant plusieurs années.
We wanted to keep as much as possible, so the universe and everything, of course. Then we wanted to bring with us as many guns and weapons and those features as possible. Some we couldn't due to technical reasons or the game we were making, but in that case we might have changed them a bit and make them work in this format. But flamethrowers, miniguns, it's all there. When it came to features, it's kind of hard to take separate features from an RTS to an FPS. But some elements we were able to lift out, for example the research system and things like that, we brought to new life in the co-op mode, so you can research items and things, all sort of things, and upgrade your weapons there.
Des features vraiment intéressantes, comme la possibilité d'effectuer des recherches pour améliorer son équipement sur le terrain, ont donc été conservées. En revanche, le principe qui consistait à changer un bras ou une jambe contre un membre cybernétique a lui disparu. À la place, ce Syndicate nous propose un système d'amélioration de puces cérébrales qui vous aideront par exemple à porter plus de poids, courir plus vite ou même à mieux viser. Mais la feature que les développeurs semblent vouloir mettre en avant est sans aucun doute le mode coop, jouable jusqu'à 4, qui devrait proposer une grosse dose de challenge.
Yeah, in the co-op mode we brought with us that you play as the 4 agents. So we have a 4-player co-op mode. It's really hardcore and it's a bit different from normal shooters. If you go in and try to play it as a shooter straight on, you will get your ass kicked. You need to actually learn to play it. We have healing and reboot mechanics, So you constantly do support actions with each other, work as a group, and need to think really strategy when playing co-op. Going on alone and running and gunning will not work. And this was something that we aimed for. We wanted to do a co-op game, not a single-player game with more players from the start. So we set these action that we wanted to do for once was that keep the group together, make it actually everyone should help out each other. It's co-op, and we did, and that's one of the reasons that it's really hard for those that wander out there. We start at normal, we skip the easy difficulty, we didn't want any easy difficulties. We said one star is normal, then we have hard, and then we have extreme mode.
Une grosse partie de l'intérêt de ce nouveau Syndicate reposera donc sur ce mode coop qu'on nous promet intéressant et corsé. On espère que malgré ce choix très en vogue en ce moment, et donc moyennement original de faire de Syndicate un FPS, le jeu saura nous convaincre par une réalisation vraiment solide, une histoire bien racontée et des idées qui changent de ce à quoi la flopée de FPS sortis ces derniers temps nous a habitués. Réponse dans le prochain classé 18+.